Okay, actors, everybody sit down. Everyone sit down. We're not going to be acting today, okay?
I can't sit. My character wouldn't sit.
Okay, well, I think you're going to want to get out of character for this one because this is a serious talk. There has been some
I'll wait and see.
Okay. There's been
I'm waiting to see how I may be too upset to sit.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually really good. You guys are coming from a true place, and I, of course, respect that. I mean, I taught
My
you
character's
that.
not too upset to sit. It's that she had the butt surgery.
Right, and that's authentic for your character as well. Okay. Absolutely. Great job. Great job.
I do feel like that's not in the script, and it's a huge part of your own backstory work.
It's the work I've done. I've put into it. It doesn't really matter. No, because, I mean, your character in the script, they don't mention that your character always has his butt crack showing. But you have made that an essential part of your character.
And what do we always say? You can't go back once you've started the work. You can't make a change.
I wish I could have said it with you.
Thank you.
You can't go back once you started the work, make a change.
Well, you always say editing is patriarchal, which I think is, I didn't know that.
It's completely disgusting and paternal, and I don't need to fix all your little mistakes. That's part of it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a long time telling my girlfriend about that after you explained it to me. Like a whole dinner and dessert explaining that to her.
Thank
you. Oh, that's so good. Can you tell me what I'm upset about? Why did you call this meeting?
Well, there's been a big change in staff parking.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Wait, sorry,
staff
what?
Parking.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I know. You were really, really ready. You're such a fantastic actor. You're a raw nerve. And that's why
I listen halfway and react.
I am hovering over this chair. Should I sit or stand?
I don't know. How do you feel about staff parking and losing the theater teacher spot? Because it's gone.
Okay, Mr. Bob.
Yes, please use my first name and Mr.
Well, we don't get to use those spots.
I know, but it's a travesty in the world. It's a travesty. And I know we're doing Annie this semester. Well, butt surgery Annie. And
let me just say this. If anything but the American Studies Department replaced those spaces, I'm burning down the provost's house.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going to be.
I'm so tired of this school, all the funding going to those other departments.
I agree. I think it's bullshit. And I think that we are the mouthpiece for me losing my parking spot that everybody needs to hear.
So what do you want us to do?
Yeah. We're a theater department at a school that's known for business and science. I think it falls upon us to let them know where their priorities should be.
That's right. Well,
I have a brilliant idea.
Wow. Well, as you know, I would love to hear it.
I think that, so we open on Friday, as everyone knows. Woo, go Friday. So excited. I just wanted to say that I think during the performance of Hard Knock Life, you should get up and make a speech about the parking.
Oh.
Are you sure you guys would be okay with that? Because as you all know, I really want the spotlight to be on the students. That's why I do the spotlight, because I want to make sure that it hits you.
Right.
Yeah. I'd be okay with it. What about you guys?
I would absolutely be okay with it. Can I make another suggestion?
Of course. I love to hear them.
I don't know what you call it, but for the music, when the pre-show music, if it's all car themed and people don't know, why is it playing beep, 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 yeah. People don't know why it's playing. And then when we start talking about parking, they get it.
That's so subtle. That's subtle but huge, which is exactly what we like.
I think it should be that. And then on screen, we have shots of famous parking lots from TV and film, like The Office and other ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to take a moment to say I think it's really cool that you're incorporating video elements to this production.
Absolutely. The screen the screen should be here by Friday. So it'll for sure work.
Amazing.
We hope so.
That's great.
I really appreciate all you guys' support on this.
Are you yawning or crying?
A little bit of both. I did stay up late last night worrying about where I was going to park this morning, and I arrived really early because I had to walk from the Long Strugs. I had to park
where did you park your old Saab?
Well, it's not that old, and I had to park it at the Long Strugs just 2 blocks across the street. But I have to go move it every 2 hours.
That's not good.
It's disgusting, right? This is honestly...
I'm actually getting pretty fired up.
Yes, me too. I thought that I told the office that this was worse than SARS. When SARS hit.
It is.
Thank you for the support.
It is. It is.
Abraham.
Are you going to quote Lincoln, or are you about to reference me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
No, you were about to talk. You go ahead.
Abraham Lincoln once said that, well, 407 parking lots ago is what I would have to say about that.
Yeah.
And I am starting to think, well, you all remember when I stopped the play to yell at Paul Ryan in the audience, and it turned out to be a child's dad.
Right.
But I feel like the
message was clear.
The message was clear.
I think Paul Ryan probably heard about it.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Why do you think he put out that thing of him on the cover lifting weights? He was trying to look tough after your big criticism.
Yeah.
He started listening to Korn and lifting weights after that happened, or at least he put it out there. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. See, that's the power that we have here. And I don't think we should let this bullshit lie, because first, I lose my parking spot. Second, I show up late to the play. Third, we lose all of our funding. And then this is just a business and science school. Does anybody want that?
Mr. Bob, you can't be late to the... I'm actually getting anxious now. You can't be late to the play.
I know.
Okay, what are we going to do if you're late?
Well, as they always say, the show has to keep going.
Yeah. But I mean, you were up all night worrying about where you were going to park the next day, and you did find a spot ultimately. But now I feel like we have to focus our worries on you being late to the play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
maybe. Well, I know in theater, 15 minutes early is on time, and on time is late, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
But maybe for this scenario, we start the play an hour late. And we tell everyone, do you know why you had to wait?
Wow.
Because the arts have not been getting the respect they deserve.
But Mr. Bob, do you understand that means that you have to leave at the same time you were going to leave?
Of course, probably even earlier.
Okay, because you weren't just planning. I just got worried when I saw you kind of relax into your seat that you thought maybe you'd have an extra hour to hang out at home before the play.
Well, I mean, I'll probably have an extra 30, 35 minutes
you won't.
or something. Are you sure?
I'm sure. The parking's going to be crazy. It's Friday night.
This is even worse than we ever even realized. This is worse. This is really the worst.
What's worse than SARS? What's that other thing that's worse than SARS?
Swine flu?
Ebola. This is worse than swine-bola.
I think I know what we should do. I have a really amazing idea.
You always do.
You were right about the last one. So
I think we make the whole show themed about the parking, and every song is about parking.
That's actually really smart.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I'm wondering, we have two options, I would say. We can play the soundtrack of Annie and just sing over the words with our new words, or we can do it kind of raw on stage, whichever feels better.
Well, like, how are we going to do it?
Oh. The orphanage is a junkyard.
Great idea.
Oh, I love that.
And it's all the orphans are cars that nobody wants anymore.
Okay, guys, I think you can feel it as much as I can. We're all in the improv mode right now. Okay,
Yes.
we're all improvising. Yep. I have a song idea. The car will not park tomorrow.
So good. And then we have like Mater and like a red one.
Absolutely there. Yes, of course. Well, because Mater is there.
Lightning McQueen.
Mater is there to represent the disgusting pigs in the office that are towing the cars out of there that park wrongly.
Yeah. And Lightning McQueen is like someone with their own driveway.
Yes.
Right.
This is perfect for an Annie Cars crossover.
I'll borrow more money from my grandpa to get on these sets.
Good.
that would be fantastic. And if he could do a little extra like stipend for me, I've been managing my money poorly lately.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure. And can you, he's just because he's going to ask, can you tell me why again you won't be tenured?
Well, they refuse to let me. They say that I don't know how to teach theater and that
that's crazy.
And I'm too messy in the teacher's lounge, which is another crock of shit.
Well, what are they? Who are they to judge?
Is that why they call you Peanut Butter Boy?
Well, unfortunately, that's not the reason, but it's contributed.
Well, I heard another rumor about why you're called that.
Oh, God.
But Mr. Bob, it's probably not appropriate to share it here. Listen. But Mr. Bob, it's that you have a tendency in the comfort of your own home,
of course,
to open a jar of peanut butter and stick your penis inside and go squish, squish, squish until it hurts because the rim touches your skin, I mean, like, the fupa area.
Yeah, well, what
Do
am
you
I?
say squish, squish, squish? Or
Yes.
is that the sound that oh, okay.
Well, it's both. You have to. Haven't we talked about this? You have to.
No,
really
see, we
bring
haven't.
it
It's
to
a
life.
rumor.
Right. I put my penis in the peanut butter and say squish, squish, squish. But then I love apples and peanut butter, so I have it for lunch every day at snack. And oftentimes they're going, "That's not the same jar," and I say, "Of course not. This is my jar not from home."
Yeah.
Is that why dogs are always following you?
Dogs
Do you have
love
peanut butter on your crotch?
And
Yeah, they just love
squirrels?
sort of my pants. They just love my pants.
By the way, I
Well, I
do
don't
have
think
to
they just love
say,
your pants.
I
right?
don't know. It's the area of my pants. It's just I think there's peanut butter on my pants. So
Well,
I think
yeah.
they love my pants.
Yeah, you made it sound like they're obsessed with the style of your pants or something.
They love
I
your
mean,
bell bottoms.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people like my bell bottoms. My peanut butter bell bottoms.
Scene.